I'm back. Hey, shut up, Cetra. Anyway, I'm back. We are continuing this Tzeentch campaign. Going okay. It's crazy though, thinking of this, because it's turn 27. Imagine what we had done on turn 27 with Silostra. Silostra had like, we were on our way to conquering the donut. Like, all discussion of Tukes verbatim. Watch Psycho? Yes, I've seen Psycho. It's been a long time, but all right. So on we go.
Moving on.
We're on our way to try to knock out Oxyotl. That's what we've been spending all game doing, pretty much. We're gonna scout forward to this guy.
Flux is the very heart of chaos.
We know Oxyotl ran this way. They're probably at the Godless Crater. Excuse me, sorry about that. There they are. Oxyotl is there, and they have a new army and an army outside. Still streaming? Yep. We here all night. Silostra was a de facto conqueror. Yeah, her campaign was really crazy. I mean, we had a lot with Valkia right now. We had quite a bit with Sylvania. This has been a really rough campaign. So Kairos cannot reach that this turn. That's their last settlement. The Bane of Chaos. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. It took a lot to try to figure out how to maneuver in this campaign. So it's been enjoyable, oddly. Do you think we can trick him into coming out? Is there a way to buy all DLCs as a bundle? I don't think so. Like, if you go to the games page on Steam, you can click down there and there's like a checkbox of them. That's the closest that I can think of, and I think you can add them to your like your carts that way, but I don't think you get a deal off of it. So it's usually a good idea just to keep track. If you don't know about this site already, it's not as sponsored. Like, I don't have any affiliation with them. There's a website called istthereanydeal.com. You go to istthereanydeal.com and you can put the DLCs in there, and it will show you if they're currently on sale anywhere and what the DRM is. Will Oxyotl fall for this? I doubt it.
Perpetual flux is the very heart of chaos.
I doubt it. We're gonna go into March Dance.
Guided by fate.
And I'm gonna go into Ambush Dance. Even if we don't get the ambush, we just want them to send an army out from the settlement if possible.
Is greatly appreciated.
So Cal, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the resub, Cal. Appreciate it.
We hide in the Empyrean. The well of eternity agrees. Oracle of
Is this all the same thing? Ice, Fire, Plains. Wait. It's all Wasteland, yeah.
The great conspirator foresees your fate.
We're gonna try it.
Ever changing.
We shall try.
Concealing our presence. Moving on.
We just want them to come out. Like, even if we don't fight them or don't get the ambush, we want to be able to fight them next turn away from the settlement if possible. Because it's a major settlement. And they're probably not going to let us siege it down. Get that upgraded. Gold income there. Okay, let's check our diplomacy deals. Good to check this every turn. Clan Morbidus apparently lost an army, so that's not good. He's at war with 3 different lizardman factions. All right. Let's see what happens. We're really hoping they send any of these armies out. They might not, though, because Oxyotl isn't full. Nice. Nice. Dead. See ya. AI has hard time ignoring someone in March stance, man. Hard time. Got him. It's not Oxyotl, but Archaon at turn 7, turn 9 had Kairos dead as well. Played like a fiddle. So we got one of them at least. And now we can draw out the garrison. I don't know if that's better for us or not. We could ambush that. Wait a minute. We got some tricks here. We got some tricks. We got several options. So Oxyotl did not recruit. This though is a tier 3 major settlement. It's got what, 10 in the garrison? 11. So I could attack this. It's gonna pull the garrison out. How do I have this many armies so early? I had 3 armies. I had 2 armies on turn 1 at the end of turn 1, and a 3rd army on like turn 10. Just I'm on turn 28 right now. Armies. No, I was reading someone in chat saying turn 7. I had 2. I recruited my 2nd lord on the end of turn 1. And I recruited my 3rd lord on the end of turn 10. Anyway, we can either go ahead and attack into this, pull out the garrison, and have to fight all this. That's 26 units. Or I can telestomp this guy, kill him, and then we can siege it. Oh yeah, it just depends on the faction. Some factions can have a lot of armies early, some it's a long time to get another army. Yeah, it just depends a bit. I'm actually thinking telestomping, killing that, and then sieging is better.
Change incarnate.
It's safer. It's safer.
Eternal.
Telestomp sounds fun. All right, let's do it. You were dead broke by turn 10 when you tried this guy.
All will succumb.
Okay, so we're gonna go into a teleport stance. It's gonna take 40 winds of magic, but we're gonna hop on this guy. We're gonna get a guaranteed ambush. Oh, we got the Wailing Banner too. Okay. Now we should be in range to reinforce the siege. So now we siege Oxyotl.
See your demise.
The economy is pretty crappy early on. When I will give you a point of advice that might help, might not. Let me set this up, and then I'll give you something that might help in a lot of your campaigns if you're not already doing it. You very well might be.
As the raven bids. Tzeentch guides me.
Okay, what will help in this? Let's grab Searing Doom and cast ability replenishes hit points of combatants around when Kairos is casting. Oh, you can just literally see them right here. Whoops. Earlier I was like, I don't know. Does anyone know what they are? You can literally just hover over and see. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we can get that. It's fine. Actually, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. Excuse me. Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Units might be too expensive too early, and try to stack Forsaken early. Forsaken? How'd you get to Forsaken so fast? I'm not even at Forsaken. I'm level 28. Or I mean, turn 28. No, but one of the things I would suggest is every turn, check diplomacy and see if there's some way you can wiggle money out of here that isn't going to negatively impact you. Like some turns, I would literally just find someone and that wanted military access, and I'll just give it to them for whatever they'd pay me. So I got quite a bit of money that way pretty early. And you can do that on a lot of playthroughs. All right, let's go ahead and start upgrading this. So we're gonna want those when we go to foreign wars here. It's a good thing to do. Check that like every turn pretty much. Another thing is like sometimes when you get in contact with someone far away, you can join a war with them against a lord that's never going to make it to you just to get money. Hey, we can pull some magic away from here. And here to get this to strong, I think. So you want that to strong. We need 2 more. And that will increase our income. How much will that increase it by? Let me check. It's good enough. With that one at neutral. There. So now all these are at strong. So the building's there, producing more. Income has gone up, and we'll see if Oxyotl comes out or not. Skaven chieftains have a reference to Starship Troopers. Do they really know? What is it? He didn't attack. He didn't come out. Yeah, and keep it on tier 1 units for a while you're building up as well. You made a second military building right away? Gotcha. All right, track army. Hey, another cult right nearby. So the good thing about this cult is we could do one of the ones that takes strong magic because we're controlling the magic here. So let's go with 20 books.
Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
Full Valiant defeats. I really would rather not do a real siege with these units. They're pretty bad at sieging.
Sorcery consumed.
Yeah, it's also really weird. Sometimes you'll have the Brayherd spawn, and if they're not immediately, if you're not a faction that they're immediately upset with or have an aversion to, you can ask them for a non-aggression pact, and sometimes they'll pay like 10k, 5k. Another thing to do too is if you get offered something that you want from someone else, they're almost always going to underpay you a little bit. So click on the renegotiate and then see how much money you can actually get. Sometimes it's a few hundred, sometimes it's a few thousand. Screw this, man. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. All right, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. I'm going to change this out for a income building. Okay. Get no attrition? Yeah, that's what I did. Do I take the fight? Our army's really bad at sieges. It's like the exact opposite of Silostra. Silostra, we wanted everything to be a siege. Sieges were like the easiest battle for Silostra. That is shocking. Hang on a minute. Way to go. Way to go, bird bro. Excellent. Excellent. Or was it tic-tac-toe? It's hard to tell. No, I think tic-tac-toe did take their last settlement. He didn't confederate them. Nice. Infighting. We'll take it. Whatever happened, it's good for us. All right. We'll get the last upgrade on that. Did I go straight for Techless at the beginning? Kinda. So what I did was at the end of turn 1, I recruited a second lord. I gave all of Kairos' army to that second lord, and I immediately marched them across here to reinforce and kill Techless when he hits Dawn's Light on turn 3. That's when he hits it. So I reinforced them, had them as an ally, and then I sent Kairos east by himself, recruiting as he went, and slowly took these fights with Kairos since I could just fly around and wait for barrier.
It shall be. Oracle of Tzeentch.
Goodbye, Oxyotl. May you not rest in peace, you little turd. This feels good. I might be the best button I've ever pressed in Total War Warhammer 3.
Claim this place for the glory of Tzeentch.
Oxyotl and Techless both dead. I'll be back. Thank God. Yeah, get out of here.
Chaos awaits.
All right. We'll get our research going even faster. What do we have here? Income from all buildings. Hey, look, the Forsaken building has already started over here. Okay, nice. Nice, excellent. Stab the Slanesh girl on the back. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. What is his trait? Yeah, I don't remember, actually. Let me take a look.
Magic of chaos.
There's Techless. Techless was Winds of Magic, Power Reserve, plus 10% when increasing.
We witnessed eternity.
Wait, did I skip it? I think we should have it on both of them, right?
Change beckons.
Is it Reptilian Rapture? It doesn't say it, though. It's just defeating them. Defeating Techless. I don't see the defeated Oxyotl one.
Lord Conjurer.
What building? In this one, I focused on the income building first. So I did not upgrade this at all. I left it at tier 1. And then I upgraded the Weave of Time first. And anything that gave me income. Pretty much focused just entirely on income. Does Oxyotl have a defeat trait? He's got to, right? If you look it up, what does it say his defeat trait is? Okay, so we have a really big decision to make right now. Do we push through Lustria? Or do we go through the Southlands? It gives Vanguard deployment. So that's where we got the Vanguard deployment. Okay. So that's why suddenly Kairos had Vanguard deployment. I don't remember that icon. It's weird that it doesn't show it down here, though. But we go to bed. Well, that's not gonna happen. I have like 4 more hours of stream I have to do. Lustria would be easier. Well, the thing is, we'd be fighting basically the same army in Lustria over and over. The downside, the good side about coming over here is that we would get a variety of enemies. We would get to fight Tomb Kings. We get to fight Manfred if he's still alive. Yeah, Manfred's still alive. I can tell from this. Scarbrand, Bretonia. So it's just based if I want to do variety. Dwarves, yeah. Over here we've got what? Mainly lizardmen. We have Vampire Coast. We have a little pocket of Dark Elves, a little pocket of humans. Scarbrand has a great trait. We could try both. Any update on the Emerald multiplayer? All that we know is that there's going to be something new late this year. We don't know what it is, though. We don't know if it's multiplayer or not. Yeah, there's Skaven. We could actually ally the Skaven there. The Skaven are... where is the Rat King or whatever? Rat God. There it is. No one wants to fight dwarves? Skaven don't exist. Why don't we... We're already over here. Why don't we start pushing through Lustria? Hang on. I don't know. We might have to go fight tic-tac-toe now. When should you actually work on upgrading army to tier 2 and beyond? Usually when you can... I like getting my starting province really, like, secure. And trying... I would usually rather have a second low-tier army that's falling around my main army to help me get better auto-resolves and help me in battles while I build up infrastructure before I start going to higher tiers. But it really depends, again, on the faction. So tic-tac-toe... And she could betray us. Man, maybe we go at least start the Southlands. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let's go work on getting rid of tic-tac-toe. All right, as Tzeentch, who are our other possible allies? Just Skaven? Skaven and other Chaos factions? How does Scarbrand feel about us? I have no idea. Norse is like forever away. Scarbrand's neutral, so we might could give him a settlement or something and get on our side. The AI doesn't really do great things with Scarbrand, kind of like they don't with Beastmen though. All right.
Eternal Sclaya. Tzeentch's way.
So we're gonna start taking our two main armies this way. I'm going to disband this one. We can always re-recruit him later, but it will save us some money as we're like marching back over there. So let's just go ahead and boot him. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, and let's start getting him toward upkeep reduction. It's not a lot, it's only 8%, but okay, we'll get that on you. Hey, Arcane Conduit, so we'll get our recharge faster. What is his options here? Melee attack +5, defense +7. Melee attack +5 for Forsaken, Chaos Spawn, and Chaos Feral Manticore. Perfect vigor for Forsaken as well. We don't need that right away, though. Getting the melee defense on him would be kind of nice, so he takes less damage, but he's basically just running around on his horse right now. Casting spells, or not on his horse, he's on his disc mount now. So, yeah, let's just keep going on the blue route with him. Okay.
A precious reward.
I know we can take that stuff off even after this, but all right, we disband him to save some money. That's a lot of save money.
I do so love a chap.
And how long until our exalted pink horror building is up? Next turn. Okay, so we might start recruiting those there. Here, what money building can we get? We can get plus 10% income. Let's do that. And upgrade all the money buildings we can get. All right. You know where there's only this place. I've never been over here when I've played this either. So I've been like everywhere on the map now pretty much. Are there actual settlements here? I know that like this is not fleshed out yet or whatever. But is there stuff over here? I've never sailed down here. Maybe I should have. There's a small high elf faction over there. Weird. Weird. So where's the high? Oh, I can kind of see. There's a high elf faction on these islands. Weird. I guess there's no reason to go over there. Anyway, I might go ahead and get rid of her before I go north. You sailed that path to get down there and kill Kairos. Yeah, there we go. Tic-tac-toe has declared war. So I made the right decision coming this way. Backstab her for revenge. Okay. He's at war with a lot of people. He's the new Oxyotl now. He's going to be the same strength rank. But hey, Cronus has come to war. Go on, Germ. Welcome back. Cronus. I always think of Stargate. Cronus. And Sarthrail's actually done pretty well too. All right. Defeating army belonging to Tic-Tac-Toe. You just like saying that name? I do. I'll admit it. Okay.
Lord Conjurer.
Oh, I probably should have recruited on him that last turn. I didn't even think about doing it. Oh well.
Pursuing knowledge.
I was so happy that
Directed by fate.
Oxyotl was dead. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even consider it. Okay, more income.
The taste of northern steel.
Let's take a look at transfer settlement now. Boy, that's expensive. I wonder how it chooses who I can give it to. Very expensive. 9,000, Jesus. Well, isolated faction is a good place for anyone with a quest mission to fight high elves. Yeah, that actually is really interesting because my Grombrindle campaign, he starts out with a grudge to fight high elves, but I allied the high elves almost immediately, and I always had that grudge still. So it's good to know that I could have like just been like, all right, screw it, and get like some second army and go through the sailing lanes, get over there and do something. Get rid of the grudge. Odds are I just gotten more grudges over there. I really need to start using this transfer settlement, but I can't think of a good use of it right now. What if I recruit a hero? If we have the capacity, I could recruit a hero. I could send it through here and I could start taking their settlements. I can even sell them back to them, but I don't think we have any hero capacity, do we? Oh, I do. I just don't have the money. Okay. Good to know. I might do that. Don't get high scales of price. It seems like beat up settlements are very cheap in comparison, but I'm not sure how it determines who you can give them to. I thought maybe it'd be like adjacency, but it wasn't, so.
Your reality is ours.
What are you doing?
And
Oh, it's night and day from the last time. I 100% thought a war was coming. 100%. Trying to show off her tongue. She's actually a higher strength rank than we are, oddly enough. Hey, you high elves, stay there. Don't be doing anything crazy. I also wasn't expecting this. Wow. Wonder what's going on in yeah, pestilence are there. That's the Skaven one. They're where, like right here? Yeah, don't they have like yeah, I think they're right here. Are they a little bit lower? I know there's some ruins, some starting ruins there too. Been a long time since I played anywhere around Lustria. I think that was when Lizardman first came out. It feels terrible just having to march across this big, long Antarctic fields. Oh my god, I could have parked there and recruited that turn too.
Chaos awaits.
That's fine. I think it's more important I get over here.
Pursuing the path of change.
Ever started a campaign in Lustria? I've heard that it's eased up a lot. Well, I mean, just looking at what factions are still there and which ones aren't, you can tell that it's eased up a lot. It used to be awful. It used to be awful. Okay, we'll get the income building here. And I'm going to start raising... How close are we? We're a couple turns away. All right.
by right of conquest.
So we're going to do a couple things, I think. Let's grab this army here. And we're going to pull one of those lords that we already used earlier. Three turns, okay. I thought we had one of these that... Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, we're going to grab him. And we're going to start recruiting Exalted Pink Horrors, which are so much better. Okay. All right.
Protector of
Skaven warlord.
He's already in war with both of those, so a defensive alliance doesn't actually pull us into those.
Do not like your mask, no faz. Offer must be tempting, yes.
Let's just take the money. I removed a few, but added some demon factions too. Made it bigger on the maps, it works out. Too badly compressed. Yeah, it was really hard to defend your stuff because enemy... Well, that's... Alright, well, let's just do this.
Yes, master.
Military alliance, I don't know about that one though. I don't need you pulling us into wars in that way. We can do this one as well.
Depravity reigns.
Let's see about... Let's go to this Slaneshi faction.
Slaneshi herald. Through me, the dark
And will you join our war against
prince shall hear
Tic-Tac-Toe?
your words.
We don't have enough money for it. I don't think I'm going to recruit that hero and send them over there. Not right now. We have We're gonna have so much upkeep as the pink horrors are coming in. All right. Not gonna upgrade those right now. Ooh. I wasn't even thinking about that. We can get artillery. Will I start stealing my ally cities? Maybe. Warp fire. Warp grinders. I'm not gonna spend the money right now, but some Skaven units might not be too bad. You can use them on allies, yep. Yep, you can. Have some fun with changing the ways for the run-ins, yeah. Yeah, changing the ways, yep, you can absolutely. Kronos is taking attrition. Good thing he's the AI. Boy, he's really sailing deep. Sartharel just telestomped a tic-tac-toe army. Nice. Like the Ints, they're marching. Military alliance, I can't do it right now, man. You get stronger, we'll do it, but can't do it. I want you pull me into something. Alright. Maybe I should have grabbed that.
Destiny holds dominion.
I might grab this army as we go by, maybe. Okay, so income is looking pretty good. Those take 2 turns.
Magical.
Let's go ahead and go tier 3 on this. I think we'll be fine doing that. Keep those money buildings upgrading. What do we got here? Books and income from all buildings. We don't own very much of this province, so I don't think I'm going to worry about getting either of those.
Born to command.
Artisan. Matoro dance.
Okay. We're finally marching. Oh no. Oh, he didn't have enough movement? No, he does. Man, we gotta get over there. He went a little bit too ham there. He telestomped one of their armies last turn and then got stuck. Man, the AI really likes to use that teleport attack. Cronus has an army. Way to go, Cronus. Military alliance. No. Who's edgier, Dark Elves or Chaos Demons? I'm going with Dark Elves, yeah. I guess still gotta go Dark Elves on that. Dark Elves for sure.
Tzeentch's slave. Tzeentch's sorcerer.
Okay, can we get into the water this turn? Yeah, we can.
Glorious change, everlasting, ever changing.
It takes forever to get over there. Takes forever. Oh, he only sacked it. Nice. Nice. Way to go. Thank you.